Hello and welcome back to an episode of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and let's random run. Maybe get Isaac, if not we might have to just play Isaac next time. Well, we got Blue Baby, question mark, and if we were able to pick up Petrified Poop immediately, I think we'd have a chance here. Not make the mistake we did the other time where we kept Petrified Poop and the Poop way longer than we should have. We should have moved on better things, but the Parasite is alright. I'll accept it. It splits more than just twice, which, you know, like in this corner it splits off a ton, so it's interesting. It's interesting that it doesn't split when it hits people. Oh no, it does. Last time I must have had it set up where it didn't split if it hit people. I think it's because my teeth disappeared if it hit people. Or something, I don't know. There's the explosive one, you know the one. Epic explosion one. I had to hit the walls before it just split. Ah, that was a good one. So I just need to pick up Epic the orbiting shots, all that kind of stuff. That'd be good. Yeah, having experiences on this fight's actually pretty good. You get like hits him while hitting his flies. The Parasite on its own isn't the greatest item, but it definitely provides for some interesting synergies at least. And it can be useful, as you can see in this fight. I don't think it works with things like Brimstone, but it definitely should. And make it a lot more interesting. I'll pick this up because it does damage up. Growth hormones are purple. Just remember that. I'm trying to remember. Like the white one is the speed ball. The red one is the poison touch. The purple one is growth hormones. The difficult thing is they look so similar to me. Like, I'm not completely colorblind, like, I can tell them apart, but it takes a lot of, like, looking at them and being like, well, you're sort of red, you also look kind of green, but who knows, no? Other bombs, thank you. That went surprisingly well. Usually when dealing with bomb-like enemies, you die a bit. I'm glad I didn't, seeing as but spirit hearts. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was bad. That room, there's no safe spots to stand. It's so terrifying. It's like, well, make up your mind, do something. I think I pretty much died to it last time I came across it. I don't think I died to it, but I died because of it, you know. It hurt me so much that there wasn't anything I could do after it. As I destroy cobwebs, just poop on them. Come here. Come here, you fool. And I do have keys, so that's very nice. No poop. Is that common cold? Poison damage, yes. I don't think I've had the common cold before. But it makes me like disgusting. That's what I pay to see here in America. Right there. Dang it. I was hoping at least I'd get the secret room. But you never know what you're going to get. That's the thrill of one more kill. Okay, get ready. There we go. I have to deal with that room. Now hopefully when I hit his body it'll split off and hit other body segments of his. And then he'll get poisoned. That'd be cool too. If I poison one of his body segments, will I poison all his body segments? If so, he's going to die very quickly. I don't think so. But we can dream. You're spawning very close to me. I'm not sure I like it. But you're going down very quickly as well. So thank you, and thank you for the health up. It's not very good. And oh, Satanic Bible is tempting, but you know it'll kill me. We all know it's going to kill me. But at the same time, is that not the best item I could possibly ever get? You know what? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, actually, you just killed yourself. You doomed yourself. Maybe. Maybe that's, you know, that's a real possibility. But at the same time, replenishable black arts when you can't get health ups, it's probably the best thing you could ever hope for. The only problem is that it costs 3 hearts. And the poop. And we all know how much I love the poop. And I know I ever lose the poop. Oh, I wish my spiders were spawning back in repetitively. And just a one-time thing. That sure would be nice. Oh well. Maybe some sort of like rotten baby, but with spiders instead of flies. I would prefer the flies, but yeah, otherwise the spider would never get to anything. The spiders are only good when you have a large army of them. Ooh, I want that battery. That one is what I'm talking about. Although just for survivability I'm going to buy that one. But I want this battery here. In case you're wondering what I mean by it. I want that battery. Because I could have bought that small one. I did buy that small one. But I want the big one. I'm not exactly sure what it does exactly. It might lower the charge. What's that? Poison tears. I already have poison tears. No one tells you they're poison, but sometimes they do poison. Does it do double poison? Everything's poison. Bag. Maybe common cold is stronger? Otherwise I don't see much of a point in common cold existing. There's a couple items where it kind of seems a bit like that. Gosh darn you. They're so hard to predict because they're random. Like Spunker's hat and the X-ray glasses, because the Splunker's hat just shows you that there's a secret room. The X-ray vision actually opens the secret room. But you know, I remember working out that the Splunker's hat also showed you what was in rooms, like whether it's the shop or the library behind a locked door. So you know, there are some advantages to Splunker's hat, but really, you know, it's just a lesser version of the better item. Oh well, I don't know. I'm not an expert. It just seems like this, everything's poison, whereas common cold just occasionally is poison. But you know, like I said, maybe the common cold's more powerful. Something. I don't know. All I know is range ups will be very nice for me, because you know, when you get the parasite or things similar to the parasite, having a large range up is very nice. Let me tell you, if I could get a little planet, get these tears orbiting me and exploding and orbiting me, that'd be cool. Let's try it out. Pretty fly. Very nice. I'm gonna keep exploring because I want to find money more than anything. But that's also nice. Although, you could drop to a lot more. Gosh darn it. I want this one too. Give me a bomb. Be nice to me and give me a bomb. I don't have any fear that. Thank you for the bomb. What's in here? Could I get a bomb from here? Just do it. Half a red heart. How did I know? Does it happen that often? I was able to predict there's going to be half a red heart. You know, that really says something for the golden chest, right? That I could just be like half a red heart, and it actually was half a red heart. I think I need to stop doing that with golden chests, because, you know, golden chests, they take the same amount of resources as an item room. And they commonly drop half a red heart. I don't know about you. I'm going to like, I don't usually just drop out, because how often is red heart useful? Very, very rarely. Okay. If you're going to drop a red heart, you might as well drop like 60 so that you can actually do something with them. Keys, bombs, money, that's the kind of stuff I want to see dropping for items. Not half a red heart, not even a full red heart. I guess to get to a half heart interval, it could be useful. I'm sure. Pestilence, you look beautiful as always. Don't throw up on me. I know you. Yeah. Yep, that was bad. On my hat. My bad is what I'm trying to say. I should have run into his poison. Filled dream. This is going a bit crazy. Spawning Way too many things. Thank you. Ooh. Wow, this guy's going crazy. He's spawning so much. Like, you know, this guy is usually, you know, one of the high level horsemen, but not usually that difficult. Well, I guess no battery for us. And that's too bad. But we ended up with pretty much as much health as we ended the last floor with. But replenishable. Slowly. And goes to the blind. You know I don't like this one. Especially when it comes to deals with the devil. Oh well. I can't really take deals with the devil anyway. So doesn't matter. I mean, one would take all my health. You know what I'm saying? So I found pills there. Whoa. And you're dead. Third blackout in a row. This is going good. We pay to see here in America. Oh, that was really bad. It was all because of this guy that I couldn't leave the area. Gosh darn him. Double my keys. Pretty bad time to use it. So, be honest now, but don't need to be skillful. You just need to use it. Lemon Party being useless as usual and losing a black heart. I worked 6 rooms to get typical way. Worked so hard just to lose it 2 rooms later. 6 rooms to get it, 2 rooms to lose it. That's every 4 rooms we're losing one. That's not how math works or how science works, but we're gonna stick with it because that's what I said originally. Okay, everyone's dead. All my friends are dead. If I could get a dark, if I could get a dark bomb up in here, that'd be cool. Not in a gay way, just in a hey man. Anyway, I'm not gonna can finish that sentence because whatever, guys. I'm a little bit flustered. A little bit flustered, I say. But these guys freaking trapping me constantly. I don't have any chance against them. They keep. Oh, that's how we go. I got a spirit heart. Oh yeah. They keep trapping me, dude. It's not cool. And the dark one's going to kill me, as the dark one does. Oh, well, at least my previous fight left me with some flies I can do some damage with. And I do have a cube of meat, so I could run at him and kill him with a cube of meat if I was feeling dangerous. But he's dead now. Oh, surprisingly well. And please be surprisingly not a health up pentagram. Toothpicks, tears, and shot speed. That's alright, I guess. You know I want to. You know I want to end my life. But I shan't. Ooh, I like the green tears. It's because they're meant to be red, but I have green from all the poison stuff that I've got. I actually kind of want to look into the common cold and see if it's actually any better than the other poison item, or if it's the common cold is just a useless item. Because it's quite a rare item. You don't often see it. And it's a deal with the devil item, I believe. So it's supposedly good, but if it's no better than a little M, then what's the point? Oh well. Not complaining too much. Shoot do. Have a fire my laser. Okay. Well, you know. Would love to keep it around, or at least use it on a room. I'm kind of needing to get my. Oh, I can't see my health. My black heart's up. More important right now. Okay, so we're at 2.5 black heart. 2.5 hearts. Assuming everything just does half a half damage. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. We all keep saying it because we're very low on health. 3.5. Oh, 1 cent off. 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. I don't know if she's gone or not. 3.5, 3.5. Okay, I'm gonna assume she's gone. 3.5. That's how we do it. Oh, I teleported really far away. Well, arguably I'm wasting a charge, but at the same time, 4.5. Oh, that wasn't the button I was wanting. That's the button I was wanting. 4.5. Half. Okay, so a lot of these guys are the nice ones to be fighting. There are. I did see one that shoots the. I think. Did I see one? Yeah, that is the one. The 5.5. I think. I think it's 5.5. It's hard to remember. Which is why I'm meant to be singing it constantly. But I got distracted, okay guys? Got distracted, you can't blame me. You got distracted too, you don't know me how to have. Unless you're cheating. If you're cheating, let me know. It's okay. 6.5. I'll forgive you. Twice a week. Not you though. I'll forgive you. 6.5. Seriously? 6.5. So that's the speed up, isn't it? Speed and shot speed. The worst. Unless you want high shot speed tiers, I guess. But why would you want that? We'll never know. We'll never know. And wow, we never knew. But the nice thing is I can just shoot these guys randomly and they'll poison themselves to death. Which is nice that we don't have to worry about anything. We can just shoot in their direction. Don't have to worry about getting behind them or anything like that. Just shoot them and let the poison handle it. Alright guys, see what's in there. War? Well, can't say I am surprised, but what is it good for? War. Who? What is it good for? Sneezing. Really good for sneezing. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, I need to sneeze so badly. In case you were wondering why I randomly said war is good for sneezing, it's because sneezing was on my mind. Don't you know that you're always sneezing on my mind, you gosh darn fool. If that was the original game, that would have instantly teleported me down and I would have never got my second level cube of meat, which would have sucked. I don't have any bombs. But that might be it. Small rock. Let's go find a bomb. Let's speed up. Isn't horrible. Give me a bomb. Give me a bomb. Whoa. How much? I mean, nothing horribly wrong with my speed or my shot speed, but my tear rate is wonderful. If you're wondering. In case you're wondering. Oh, right. How they are. But, my shot speed is wonderful. Another tinted rock, guys. Guys, I need some bombs. I need bombs on a double. Bombs, money, bombs. And not enough for a bomb. Because there's no option for a bomb, is what I should be saying. But we'll take the compass. So so that we can see things. It's too bad that we can't get either one of the potential rocks on this floor, but I'm surprised we don't have any bombs. I'm thoroughly surprised. Oh well. We now have the compass. An item that we don't often pick up, but if I was Northern Lion, I'd always pick up. I mean, I can see why the compass is great. Northern Lion thinks the compass is one of the greatest items in the game. But I can see why it's great. I just don't think it's as great as you make it out to be. Let's go up and hope for the item. I was really hoping that I could shoot all three at the same time with a split shot, but hey, dreams are made to be destroyed. That's why we dream. We dream to be disappointed. No, that can't be right, can it? Maybe. Maybe everything's for the disappointment of us all. Try, baby. I like it. And let's go to the boss room. Because why the heck not? Why the heck not? This should be a song sung by at least 3 other people who aren't me. Oh, it's the mom. The mom fight. Wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest, but I'm not complaining either. I got the item room, and I was like, well, I might as well go to the boss room, it's right here, and I was right, might as well. Now this is the blue mom, the hardest mom fight of them all, without question. It's just the normal boss fight, mom fight, but with extra difficult people to be killing. The red mum fight is either easier or harder than the normal mum fight. It's kind of an opinion based thing, or run based I guess, more than anything. Because one, this has, the normal mum fight has enemies, red mum doesn't have enemies, but there's a lot of foot going on. Depending on your run, it depends on which one you drive there. We're definitely going the good way with all these spirit hearts, and I will come back to that. Sure, a good chance. Now, these are all pretty awful. Those are just flags. I think we just get the extra health up. Bum. If you're a dark bum, I'll take you without question. So I guess I'm taking pyro. And let's beat the boss rush, eh? Oh, seeing the brimstone always worries me. It's not something you often see. Now, the fact that it took so long to kill that man worries me how long this boss rush is going to go on for. Because I'm not insanely powered. I'm just well built, I have a nice poison tears, I have a nice, pretty good tear rate, and my tears split off when they collide with things. But other than that, nothing too insane. Gosh darn it, you mentioned they won't poop. But it was just one poop. I'm sure we won't regret anything else in the future. The Ratchet, you are one of the weakest bosses. And at this point in the game, if you're going for a power run, you want to be out one shot. So, as you can tell, we're going kind of weak compared to where we'd like to be at. But I think my build is more built for lots of little people rather than, say, one big boss. One key factor that would point towards that is the fact that my tears split off and can't do splash damage. They don't do splash damage, that's Tammy's body, but you know what I mean. Tammy's body? No. Cricket's body, that's one. And now I have invincibility for a couple seconds, because I chose the Polaroid, which I think is probably the best choice possible for this. For anything Blue Baby. Blue Baby should always take the good route, just because you can't break the infinite Polaroid invincibility. Which is nice. And then the next game was stronger because there's 5 seconds of invincibility, not like the 3 that it is now. Those aren't official times, they're just times that I've decided seem right. And if you're like, actually I seriously doubt that would give you 5 seconds of invincibility for every hit, well, yeah, it was quite overpowered. There's a reason why no one ever had red health in the original game. Well, you just teleported. There we go. Yeah, in the original game red health was kind of pointless. And as I've come across multiple times in this Rebirth, it's an interesting mechanic where in the original game you had infinite spirit hearts. Like if you had full health and you picked up a spirit heart, it would just go on the end and you get like 100 spirit hearts. If you had lots of spirit hearts, I mean, you probably won't get that many, but you could, you know, it was possible. But in this, 12 hearts is your limit, whether it be red or spirit hearts, or a combination of the two. You can't get any more once you hit that. So again, 12 red heart containers can actually be really dangerous if they all become empty. Because then you get a bunch of just empty containers. Unless you have like Guppy's Paw, in which case, oh my goodness, 36 spirit hearts, essentially. And my nose itches beyond measure. That's why at the beginning of this round I was just standing up in the corner because I just had to rub my nostrils gently, rhythmically. No, that was bad. Multiple different ways. But I was about to say, let's not accidentally run into that radioactive poop there. There's only one of them. Oh, it'd be unfortunate to make that mistake. Okay, so far we seem to be breaking even on our health. Can we lose a health? Pick up a health, lose a health. It's quite nice. Actually, yeah, with these rocks here, I can probably just sit here. Gosh darn it! Why would you stop going after my rock? You should have just. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this is the best way to get good. You just get a little rock to hide behind. Nothing you can do. Gosh darn it! Why do you stop? Why do you stop charging, man? Like the main. Oh, thank you, give me. The main strategy with this guy is you drop bombs. He eats them. He dies. But he's like, nah, don't really feel like it. Ooh, that was a good shot. If you hit me with that, I wouldn't even be mad. I'd just be straight up impressed by it. Now, you monster too. I don't know why you're firing sideways, but you're probably one of the most annoying guys in the boss rush, just because you shoot the entire screen, which is bad enough. Oh my goodness! And you guys drop out of nowhere. Bad enough in a small room, but when you have a room this size, you know, shoot across the entire screen. That's a little bit crazy. But the sooner you die, the better, as I always say. So it's really hard to be totally aware of what's going on constantly. There's a lot going on at this point. Oh, and my nose itches more than it probably should in any northern state of America. Good thing I'm not north nor south. I'm kind of just I guess California is the southern state. Oh, I always thought California was kind of more north than it actually was. That's right, I'm not American. Once we complete this, I'll get a black heart from the Book of Satanic Bibles. I don't know what else. Everything else is Book of something. Shut up. Book of Belial, Book of Shadows, Book of Shutting Up. Ah, my nose again. Oh, and there's the good old Tunnel Heart that seems to always drop in these fights. I'm not sure if it's a thing that always drops, or if it's just because there's so many things getting dropped, because so many things are dying, that eventually a Tunnel Heart's going to be dropped. I think I've had 2 drop in this fight before. Maybe there was just one, but I had one before the fight. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I'm guessing when that becomes a full heart, it just becomes another spirit heart, which is also fine. Oh, blow. Blow, no. No blow. Oh, my nose. You know what's really annoying about that boat guy, though? He had rocks behind him, which means there wasn't really anything you could do to attack him. Gosh darn all of you. Die. Thank you. You're doing so much damage to me. Now what? Oh no, wait. The mask. Oh, you fool. Good thing everything still just does half a heart damage. Not the full heart. Yeah. Half this I'm going to die, but as long as I can achieve this, I'll be happy. No, but I can just shoot this guy front on, I'm pretty sure. If I could shoot him. Stop moving, you retarded mask face poop. But yeah, and the poison damage can kill him. He's one of those cheap guys that, if you have the wrong setup, can be impossible to kill. Truly, if you have the wrong setup, it's literally impossible to kill this man. Which is why I never really liked him as a boss. Oh well. We'll forgive him one day. Ah, my nostrils. So itchy. So itchy. Oh, I feel better now. I've all been scratched to completion. More of a rub. No time to scratch. You know, you just gotta grab, twist, and hope that it feels better. You know? There's no time to carefully, delicately choose where it itches. You know, you just grab your nose, you pull it, and 50% of my videos are about my nose itching. I've noticed this. I don't think I haven't. It's just my nose gets really itchy. I mean, you're playing a game for an hour straight. You don't really have time to solve that, so it just keeps getting itchier. And so I feel like commenting about it, because it does affect my gameplay a lot. It means I often have to stand still or stop firing for periods, and you can probably, if you look closely, tell when that's why you should try to speak, so that you know why I've just suddenly stopped doing something. Like now, I've just suddenly stopped. Well, that was mainly because of the pausing thing, but also, even if it wasn't for that, I'd stopped because I had places to itch. Places, now I'm not being discreet. Whoa. Okay. What the heck? Okay, well. Goodbye. Stop spawning your stupid scythes. Oh yeah, I guess spawn scythes. Now, I'm worried about this fight. Probably gonna regret a lot of it. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? We are almost dead. I have lost a lot of health. Which isn't surprising. I don't have a great setup, and so when you're versing every boss in the game, essentially, you know, you're not gonna have a good time. But on the bright side, this guy should probably die before he does his brimstone. Nope. There we go. It's a damage-based thing. Once you do enough damage to them when they're chasing you, they'll stop and do brimstone. But you know, if it requires more damage than they have health, then they'll never get to do the brimstone because they'll die. Oh, question marks only friend. That's a little bit sad. And you know what else is really sad? This. This is what I earned. What? And Satan closed the door, which makes sense. I would have gone Satan items, but I'd take like a couple seconds and then I'd miss out. Okay. Well, if I lose now, which I probably will, at least I got 2 achievements, right? Right? I got 2 achievements. I got 1, that much I know. But I think I got a second one. Really? Didn't I? I don't know. I don't mind. I just got 1, and that's enough to keep me happy. And I got all the bombs I could ever want. Gosh darn you! I was trying to stand above your laser. Why wouldn't you do that? You wouldn't like that, would you? I don't know. Anyway, everyone does a full lot of damage now, so this is probably gonna end pretty soon. Which is alright. You know, I've come to terms with the fact that I'm as powerful as I'd like to be. But it's nice, you know. It's nice. It's nice because you don't feel too powerful. You know, sometimes you're so powerful, it's like, well, yeah, of course I won, you know. How could I not? But, you know, runs like this where it's like, well, you know, you actually have to be pretty good to win, you know. You can't just ride on the items. Because, you know, lots of people say, play on Isaac, it's purely luck based, you know. It's like, oh, well, if you get all these amazing items, then you'll win. If you don't, you're gonna lose. No. Sure, if you get those amazing items, you probably will win. But it's about, even if you don't, making it, you know, making it work for you. Slash knowing how to make it more likely to get those amazing items. You know what I'm saying? A lot of skill. And sure, a lot of it is RNGs, as is the way with randomly generated games, but doesn't mean there's no skill involved. Mama Gertie, my mama told me, don't worry about your size, but you are my mama, and I'm worrying about your size. And you aren't dying nearly as fast as I was really hoping you would. So I'm just gonna run at you. And I'm just gonna keep shooting you. And you're dead. Oh, what's that? Meat! Well, at least he hated this floor as much as I started it. And at least it went fast. Oh, my face. And maybe it's all this here that makes my face itch. It's not just my nose, just my nose is where it begins. Maybe just all this here. I'm gonna get a haircut probably, hopefully, the day before you see this. Assuming you watch this when I upload it. No, the week before. That's right, because the week that I'm recording this, I already have my Binding of Isaac videos up. I have all my videos up to my, well, up to Thursday. Monday to Thursday were uploaded a week early, because they're meant to be shown a week earlier than they actually were. I guess that there wasn't a week early, but it's more like a week late now. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm guessing it's gonna be up because I hate 2 rooms. No! Well, that's impressive. I mean, it could still be this way if it then went into a 4 room, but I'd rather try avoiding that room. So we're gonna go the bomb way just in case that way is the better way. And the answer is no. It was in fact the up way, although it could still be the down way, really roundabout way. You never know, and that's why you need the map and the compass. Although, you know, the compass told me to come right. Hey, you are. Thank you. Ooh, you're gonna die. Little cube of meat, you look so happy when you shoot. I like it. I like it. Okay, anyway. Let's go up to this 2x2 room. And cry softly. Thank you, one, for exploding, killing all your brethren. Your brothers. Gosh darn all of you. Oh man. Now I'll end up with just as much health as I've begun with. I was really looking forward to having a gain. But hey. At least it wasn't a loss. Unless it becomes a loss, in which case, gosh darn it, it became a loss. I don't know how you guys died, but you guys died. It lives in your basement. I am using the magician to help me take out these turrets more than anything. Because you know how much I hate the turrets. And now it probably won't do much, although maybe my little spill of tears might somehow magically do a full 180 and loop back into it lives. Entirely impossible, especially with my shot speed, but if you had a really low shot speed you probably could, but then again, if your shot speed was that slow you'd probably have to be standing on it lives anyway to get the initial shots to touch you. I really do like the fact that her tears kill everything as well. It's quite nice, it feels quite fair. And we'll be going around up. True the good way. Oh. So, has Blue Baby done anything this way? I don't know. Has Blue Baby killed Isaac? I don't know. Has Blue Baby killed Blue Baby? That's the real question. Now, it could either be up or to the right. I'm going to guess up because it's a 2x2 room. And, you know, I hate those 2x2 rooms. Oh, someone hit Dry Baby. Come here. Don't get too close to you. You're foaming tears. But at least you know you're meant to have foaming tears at this point. Oh. This was not how I thought it was going to go. Oh well. I guess up was not the correct route. But that's alright. Almost alright. Almost alright. Oh, but we get used to the Satanic Bible. You know, I left back where it was at the start of 2 floors ago, and that's what counts. Oh, my nose. Guys, can someone just numb my nose? It's unbearable. Oh, thank you. Give me. I'm pretty sure you're the reason I didn't get hit there. Or pretty fly. You know, I do pretty fly. Or only one pretty fly? Yes, only one pretty fly. That's too bad. I need another one. Or sacrificial dagger. Or guardian angel. Would be nice too. Guardian angel being the nicest. Although you know that. Oh, thank you. Sacrificial dagger is really good, especially with Polaroid invincibility. You get hit, you just kill them. So sacrificial dagger in this setup, I think, is the one I prefer. Or the bow, always the preferable option. Oh, it's really hard with those bombs. You gotta try to work out which one's going to go off first, so you can kind of guess where they're all going to end up. Lots of guesswork. Justice. I was really hoping you'd be a spirit heart, but that's alright. That's alright, I forgive you. And you're dying reasonably quickly. Not as quick as I would like, but hey, this run was never that powerful anyway. Okay, so we're definitely going to beat Isaac, assuming I play at least sort of alright. But I'm probably going to take a lot of health damage, and I probably won't be able to beat Blue Baby, but we can hope. Let's initiate it with that. I guess. Oh my goodness. I guess I should stop recording and jump back to you. Okay, that was awful. But I'm so glad I didn't get hit. If I got hit there, I would have cried softly and been like, "You cheated me, game." Oh, that was bad. Gotta love how the game constantly does things like that. At least once a run. Sometimes like 5 times throughout the run. Lots of fun, and I'm glad they never fixed it. I hope Afterbirth, I hope in Afterbirth they fix some of the many bugs this game has when it comes to recording it. I think it'd be, wide and smooth, seeing as so much of the population loves to play this game and record it, whether it be live streaming or otherwise. So far, no damage, I don't think. Oh, well, there we go. Always gotta be the way, eh? Oh well. I think if we take like maybe one more heart, we might be able to make it to Blue Baby. But I'm worried about some of the floors leading up to Blue Baby more than the actual Blue Baby fight. Gosh darn you. Okay, at this point I don't think we can actually beat Blue Baby, even if we just went straight into the fight. But that's... Oh my goodness. But that's alright. I think all I needed in this run was a bit more damage, really. Is that not achievement? Gosh darn it. I actually have to beat Blue Baby to get achievement. My nostrils, unless I get like Polyphemus. It's really not what I want. Unless I get Polyphemus. What's that? Tears up. Oh, I guess that's nice. Unless I get Polyphemus. Well, I mean, that does nothing. Okay. Damage up. Not Polyphemus, but I wish you could use Blank Art and Break Art at the same time. So we got 2 spacebar items, which sucks, but if we get a really nice card drop... Oh, my nose. My nose. My lovely lady nose. Check it out. If we get a really nice card randomly drop, we could use that to get infinite of it, and if it was something amazing, I can't... Hierophant? Yeah, that'd be a good card, Hierophant. Wouldn't it just... My nose, I'm so sorry. If it's a Hierophant, for front, I mean every 4 rooms we got 2 spirit hearts, which would work out nicer than the Satanic Bible, although that'd be spirit hearts, not black hearts. But I mean, at that point, can you complain? Probably. You can complain about a lot of things. And if lust here could just stop lusting for a second. Gosh darn you! Oh, that's a card. The Joker. That was really weird. Sister Maggie and Dark Bomb. No. No. Yeah, let's have 1 heart left so that I can do red hearts and 2 health. Oh, what red hearts? Let's get out of here. I don't want to be in that room. Oh, and it took me back into it. Yeah, it makes sense. And you can't bomb your way out. Also makes sense. All these things I should know, I was just really hoping. I mean, I knew they didn't work. I just was like, maybe randomly this time. You know? You know what I'm saying? I know you know. Try and play it off like you don't know, but the quarter, well, that wasn't like, oh my nose, Polyphemus or anything. If it was Polyphemus, oh my goodness. If I could just randomly get Polyphemus from this room. Why am I focused on Polyphemus? Because I just said what's letting me down is my lack of damage. So, because you know, I just like hail these enemies with these shots and not much happens. You know, even on these weak guys, it takes so many hits to kill them. And my tier rate isn't even high enough to like make up for that. You know, I got kind of an average tier rate and kind of an average damage. But that's not average for late game, that's like average for mid game, you know? Actually, my damage would be very nice for mid game, but for late game, with this tier rate, it's unacceptable! Oh well. Cool, so I have to go into this room? Oh yeah. At least the radioactive poop wasn't being a jerk for once and being like, ah, my hitbox is slightly off center. Which I really hate, by the way. It's like, oh, you're perfectly aligned while my hitbox isn't, so. For some reason. I don't understand why. What the design choice there was. It was like, yeah, let's just make the worst item in the game just worse. Oh, another room like this. You know I don't like these guys. What would be nice is some sort of item that helps me, even if it's not much. You know, what would also be nice is losing some health, making sure that I definitely can never beat Show clubs. Boom. Oh my goodness, you doubled my bombs. 299, 97 going into this room. Maybe I could start bombing. I probably just bomb myself, right? Probably. Woo! I could have ended terribly, but I didn't because I'm amazing. Whoa! Well, you know, blue baby is not a fun fight anyway. I don't even want to see it. You know what? I'd be happier if I died on the way to blue baby. You don't have to die to him. Just die on the way. Never even get a chance. Thanks, Gertie. You're a horrible person. But thank you for not spawning any flies. Thank you for not spawning any flies. Thank you for not spawning any freaking flies, Gertie. Thank you. All these keys, but nothing to use them on. Still have those 2 spacebar items. Wish I could reroll them. A lot of things in life you wish you could reroll, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, these guys aren't super high up like they were in that one room. I still don't quite understand why they were. Like, you can only see the bombs of their faces for some reason. Oops, I didn't mean to go into this room yet. That's alright. At least these aren't the boss versions of these guys. Be a lot less poop at this point. But there'd be a little bit more to take, because instead of just normal attack, charge would be like, you'd have to watch for patterns about what they're going to do, at what point in the pattern cycle they are, you know. Oh, what else? I'm sorry, this is getting out of control. I need to go take a lie down and kill myself after this. Dang it! I was really hoping that would work in my favor. That's a bloat. Nothing can work in your flavor. Flavor. Thank you. Okay. Well. You live an unfortunate life, dear Pestilence. But it's the life that you deserve. Because you're a horrible being. Unlike War here. What's War ever done that's, you know? War's never done anything wrong in its life. War has done nothing but solve problems. Except for War. What is it good for? Absolutely everything better than Pestilence. War. What is it good for? Killing off Pestilence. War. What is it good for? Greedy people. Good for greedy fat people who gluttony, not greed. Why'd I mix up the two? What would you even do? Okay. Oh my goodness. If we take no damage in the next room, I think we have a chance. We're gonna take damage. Unless everyone isn't a jerk about the teleportating. Yes, that's the word I was wanting to use. If everyone stays on that side of the room, I think I should be good. Lots of if, but and if that all works out and I don't take any damage, I think if I play really well and nothing horrible happens to the frame rate or my nose starts itching horribly, I think I have a chance. And if you randomly drop a battery, that would be really cool too. Or polyphemus. Both would be acceptable offers. Or, you know, a random red heart. Okay. Here we go. I'll be impressed if this works, but... Oh, it already starts lagging. Well, you know, why not lag just as soon as I enter the room? That seems like a really good feature, eh? So glad you optimized your game and made sure that it didn't randomly crash throughout playing. Which it does, by the way. It sometimes randomly crashes. Depends on how unlucky you are. Or lucky, depending if you want to just end your run. Necronomicon again? Man, you're getting unlucky with your shots, man. Keep getting my dry baby involved. Keep getting my dry baby involved. That was kind of glitchy movement. What was that how you meant to look? Wow. Like I said, Blue Baby is kind of, and Isaac are kind of like, you know, they're the same basic fight over and over, but they seem to be different every time you fight them. Like, this guy is just spawning so many flies. I think it also has to do with how much damage you have going into the fight. Like, if you have crazy damage, you'll never see those flies, you know? You'll never know about them. Never even have an inkling about their existence. I did it! Well, I'm thoroughly impressed. That was an easy fight. No achievement? I didn't get an achievement for that? Oh. Dang it. I didn't know I'd been that way before. Yeah, accidental exit out there. I actually wanted to see what Blue Baby had done. There we go. Oh, he hasn't done anything except for that. But now he's done the boss rush. So, Blue Baby just needs to be satanic. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.